Hey everybody, this is Brad again. I was just in Washera County last night, and now I am in Iola, Wisconsin, which is actually just outside of the 6th District. But this is a place that is near and dear to my heart. This is where generations of my family lived, all good Norwegians here, farmers, and my grandpa was actually the mayor here for 25 years. So behind me here is Our Savior's Lutheran Church. This is a place where all my family used to go to church. My parents were married here back in the 70s, and my grandparents all went there from both sides of my family. We would all get together there, and then after church, we would actually walk down the same road I'm walking down here, and we go to Crystal Cafe, and everybody would go get coffee and sweet rolls. It was a really nice kind of community tradition. So I'm doing this little walk down memory lane out here. Figured I'd share a little bit more so you can kind of get a feel of where I come from. And one of the stops here is actually also going past the nursing home, the Iola Nursing Home, which was actually a rural hospital. And my grandparents, had great care here when they got in their older age. And this is a small community, only about 1,000, maybe 1,200 people. And they had this resource. But in my grandparents' old age, they were able to be here and have the community take care of them. It was neighbors. There wasn't a ton of money here, but there was enough, and Medicare and Medicaid helped make that happen. But since then, the nursing home has closed, a story like so many other rural communities. And so about to walk up here, and I'll show you what that looks like. But, it's hard to see. This is something that was a part of my family, part of the community. And it wasn't big money. It was just people in the community taking care of the elderly folks as the population aged here in this town, which is a story of a lot of rural towns just like it. So when you look at it now, it's behind me here. It's overgrown. You see the weeds, and it lost funding. It depended on federal funding, just like so many other programs, to help keep it sustained and in operations. And now it's shuttered, has weeds, and this community is now facing kind of the same challenges I think so many other small rural communities which are facing, which is a lack of really good care resources for people of all ages near them. So feel pretty strongly about this when I look at what's happening with the ACA and reduction in Medicare, Medicaid specifically, because it's stories like this. This was a place that people, actually my grandma on the other side even worked here when my dad was growing up. My grandpa ran and worked on the dairy farm primarily, and my other grandma was here taking care of people in the community. So I'll show another little bit here when I roll up on Crystal Cafe, the downtown here. But Iola's got a great history, great story, just very meaningful to me. My grandfather was the founding member of the Lions Club here in the, I don't even know what year it was, I think the 30s. And so he was actually a member here of that Lions Club and founding member of the Iola Car Show, and a lot of cool history. So next I'll show you a Crystal Cafe.